Okay, we return to our Sparta Let's Play in Hegemony. Hegemony Gold, Wars of Ancient Greece, and yeah, we are looking at what we have done here. We have actually captured large parts of the Messenian kingdom, or what is it, a kingdom, or it's a city-state of Messenia. We have captured these parts, their capital, and Coroni, and in the previous episode we had a big battle out here, or nah, not that big, but it resulted in the city actually falling over to the enemy side again, and we had to recapture it. It should now be under control though. We have a lot of troops in here and keeping that rebel sentiment down. I would actually like to recruit more peltasts. They're they're too low on manpower still, but we'll get to that. We did recruit 2 regiments of peltast, so we do have some. This fort is has been left without food now as well, and I haven't tied it to anywhere either. I don't know what I'm doing with that fort actually. Could I just dismantle it? I can store food in there though, but I don't know if it actually serves any other purpose. It's like a city, but without all the city functions. You can store food in there and some other stuff. Yeah, so we now have our mines up and going again. We are getting 80 gold from that because we have 3 more slaves in there than we actually do need, but I think that's okay. We're going to put them in one unit, all of these guys. Yeah, that unit is full now. Okay, yeah, 43 men over there. So those 3 men could actually be used for other purposes, such as what? There's a bit of food on our farms now, though. I'll send them out here. Transport food with them or something. Very well, we have a reserve regiment. I don't think it's going to be needed at this point in time. We also have a reserve army here. It doesn't seem like it's combined. Oh yeah, it is. So that's an army. And what else? Winter is soon coming upon us. So the sheep herds will be coming along. And during winter time we can't sail the high seas. We can sail along the coasts, but if we move our ships out here into the high seas, we'll be taking attrition. So let's stay along the coast and go out here and see if the Messenians have any trade routes here that we can actually plunder, and I think they do have one out here. So that's going to be fun work for our navy. At least we have 3 ships here. Beautiful triremes. Really beautiful. Yeah, and I hope to attack Lepreon as soon as possible. I'd like to get the troop numbers up and running first. Some of these regiments aren't full quite yet. But we are going to attack Lepreon. That's the plan here, because they have mines out there and some other stuff we need. So That's what we are going to do. I'm a bit worried that these guys will come in and start causing trouble in here while we're gone with the main army, but we'll see what happens. Let's get the time going at least, so we see if there's anything happening. I like the speed of this game. It's kinda sometimes it's kinda slow, and when the action starts, then the action starts for real. Like in some really big battles, then it can get really hot. But sometimes it's kinda slow going, and yeah, really thoughtful game. This is, although it's an RTS, really this is strategy at its best. Let's try to start getting food from that farm, transport it into here or something. Well, the stockpile is growing in here, so that's actually good news. Let's go here and unload it. I'm wondering if I should move on Lepreon now. They have big troop numbers in there, but we are not far behind really. We could also use this reserve regiment. But as I said, before I attack Lepreon, I'd want to have someone in here watching the back. So I'm going to do it like this and move these guys up with the army. This is going to be my advance guard actually, for the offensive in here. I also hope to fool the enemy out into an open battle in the field, because I think field battles are really cool. Are we under no, we are taking attrition. We are now taking attrition. We need to get into port. Yeah, it's winter, and we're taking attrition all over the sea here, obviously. Don't let my boats get killed now. I didn't know that. I thought it was only in the high seas, like out here. Is that a movement? What is he moving? Oh, it's the sheep. The sheep have appeared. Okay. Now we need to start capturing all the sheep. Look at this. These are sheep herds, and these are really good for food. Okay, he's sending guys out for that, and there's nothing we can do about it. But we have enough sheep herds as it is. So you need to capture the sheep, and then you can move them near your armies to keep your armies supplied. Or you can move the sheep into town and just it's just like an emergency food source. Oh, we have no regiment there, but we have one here. I'm going to send the general, just the general like that. Capture them. That's why I kept generals and units behind, because I want all my sheep. Now he's moving troops in to get this one. It's called, I think they called it on the forum, a sheep war or something. So I'm taking one regiment out of this reserve army and moving it up here actually to counter that. I don't know if we'll be on time, but at least we can try. Sparta needs to send out one of its generals. Yeah, these are really good food sources, so you really want to go get them. We have one out on the island, our only island. Yeah, we'll take them as they come along. He's going to get that. There's nothing I can do about it. I have no troops in the area. And I need to prepare my offensive here. Those slaves could actually just go into town now. Because we are moving on Lepreon now. This will be enough to reinforce this army. And I'm probably going to use these forces in some kind of a flanking movement here. To shield against him moving troops up to reinforce Lepreon while this army does the siege. It's going to be a bloody battle anyways, but it's going to be a fun battle. Actually this unit can run over there to the sheep. Let's unpause and make it run, because they're coming over with guys here. And I want to counter this. Oh, they returned actually. So let's go capture those sheep. They are mine. Yeah, he wants that. These guys will need to get into port ASAP. Okay, we captured this sheep herd, and this is the closest to the front lines. I'm going to send them just up here. And when an army is within its range, they will eat from it. At least I think that's how it works. I'm not sure about anything in this game, so don't take my word as canon. This is also done, so let's go capture that. It's kind of hard to see, but they are blue colored when you don't own them, and red colored here when I'm playing Sparta, when I own them. So let's get these sheep also out here to act as an emergency. If oh no, I just want you to be right here as an emergency. If any of these cities get low on food, we'll just send them in and unload them. Very well, let's continue. Ah, here come the troops. 3 regiments marching perfectly along. Is there an attack on Fort Anfea? No, it's out of food. Okay, yeah, but I don't know. Messane has begun to rebel. Now what's wrong with you then? Out of food. Again. So we're going to send one of those sheep herds right into it. They move very slowly, though. Yeah, the food situation is always a problem, but once you get these herds going, then it's much better. The towns in my homeland here in Sparta mainland, they are quite secure, so I'm going to send all the sheep herd out in this direction to work as emergency food supplies. I took you. I'm going to return you into town there. You can return here, and you can return to Sparta. And that herd can actually just go here as well. We're going to need a lot of them out here. Fantastic. This city is always low on food, so I'll leave this herd down in the south here. That is not captured yet. Otherwise we have most of our herds now. And he's capturing that. I don't like it. I don't like him capturing that. Let's unpause and see how far. Yeah, it goes too fast. These troops couldn't intervene even if they wanted to. Yeah, out of food. We have too many troops in the area, so we may now want to actually... Lost in rough waters and is rebuilding. Yeah, ships have been... I'm actually just going to start the offensive against... Whatever happened here? Why didn't the whole army go? Why do I need to micromanage this stuff? Just go here. He will now be moving troops towards us. Yeah, that's why we'll have reserves. He's coming in to do damage. He retreated. This sheep herd will go in here and just unload its food in there. Let us now begin the battle of Lepreon. As well as we can. You guys fire. Let's take out his food supplies in the area and can you fire the town too? Peltast? No. Didn't I have 2 Peltast units? Yeah, I did. Move you up there. And you guys. Reserve army. I'm actually just deploying you here. Yeah, lots of messages there. The action is now ongoing. Actually, I'd like the reserve army to be... Get up here, support the units fighting, because they are swarming out of the town, I'm sure. Yeah, here they are. Just fire at the enemy. They also have peltasts behind. This should be no problem, at least not taking the town should be any problem. Why can't they fire at... Yeah, okay, we took the town. That means it's going to be a continued engagement there. The reserve army hasn't even been needed. I'm actually returning them right now. Outside Sparta, because I don't want them to eat the food in that area since it's so volatile right now. And get the herds back here too, and you have done a good job as well, so go back here, recuperate a bit, hopefully with the rest of the army coming back. Do we now have all our herds? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Let's get these guys back in here. And you back in here. Stop moving the herds. Outside Sparta is very good, because we're going to create a massive army there at some point. The food situation has now been solved, but we'll be needing more sheep out here. So we are moving them in. It's very slow moving them though. Oh, what a lot of troops are... Ah, it's the boats. Yeah, okay. It's my navy. Early winter. Actually... Yeah, I'm going to return the reserve army. Not yet. Not yet, actually. Not yet. It's not time yet. So just stand here and guard the position here. I need to conclude this battle first and set up the army in a proper way. Let's recruit spearmen in here as soon as possible. And continue pushing on. Yeah, I'd like to strike his right. This is a mess. We would like to break through though and just annihilate him. I think we have numbers though. We are quite... yeah, we're beating him. He's trying to flee there. Yeah, we're doing fine. It's a bloody battle though. On the hill of Lepreon. You guys, why aren't you attacking here? Nah, they won't break through. Yeah, having peltasts along is quite beneficial. There's one enemy unit somewhere there, but we're now going to start working on their peltast units as soon as possible here. Get down from the hill and fight them. On, go on boys, break them. Just break them. Peltasts up in support. Yeah, we're doing fine, we're just pushing in. Take him out, he's in the water. Yeah, battle in the water there. Look at our guys go. Eli's discovered. Okay. That's a neighboring nation here. I hope they won't be upset that we're fighting along their border here. Yeah. This should conclude the battle. Just a few of them left there. Yeah, they went. This concludes actually the battle of Lepreon. That was quite a success. And I'm going to yeah, I need to continue capturing stuff here, so I'm sending one regiment out to the mine and one up to the fort here. We have some slaves, they can work in the mine. We can also hire proper workers, so that's probably what I'm going to do for those. Cities out of food, Messania. Again. No, it's not showing the icon. Oh, that must have been an old message. Corone is out of food. Very well. This should then go and unload there, like so. Now we at least have our food situation under control, because we have all these herds coming out. You, where are you going? Oh, up there, yeah. Up to Sparta itself. Oh, there's a mine out there too. Yeah, I didn't see it there behind. So we need to capture that. Oh, the rebellion is already ended in here. Let's capture all the stuff. And get set up anew. And the artillery can now return just to outside Messania here. There's been no movement over there, so I'm not worried about an attack. Yeah, this has been a successful battle. Go do your duties, boys. That regiment is now really under strength. And I almost forgot to set up my routes. Can we get one? No, we can't get one more in there now, can we? So let's do it like this. Let's tie that to here, and this town to here. I think that should be good enough. I hope we can get all the mines and farms connected properly here. Yeah, this is at max population. No rebel sentiment at all. We could recruit peltasts in here too later on. Yeah, we have a rebellion in here though. High risk of it just leaving our empire. So, and that's just because of the food situation. I'm moving the herd over there, so it should be resolved then. Now I can move these guys away and back home, because I don't want them to eat all that food out there. They can eat here instead. What more? Yeah, let's just continue on with the situation here. We're not capturing all the things we need to capture. The fort is going a bit slow though. Let's put in another regiment to help with that. The mine is now ours. Haven't you taken over those slaves yet? Well, there were only 2 of them, weren't they? Let's try to recruit some workers. Lots of stuff happening. Visible enemy units. Units building cities under attack. Arcadia. Here's all this happening. Oh, over here. He's doing an actual raid, isn't he? Means I will have to turn my army around again and go take him on. What? No, not you. Not the herd. Go in here and unload. No, it has already been unloaded. This is the second herd in it. So let's leave it here, because it's going to be needed here, because I'm moving the main army back here later when they have secured the area at Lepreon. Yeah, this is a little raid. Irritating, quite irritating. Just kill him. Come on, guys. Go. Yeah, that's better. Get some combat experience here. What a silly skirmish. There he goes. Okay, the rebellion is now over because we have supplied the town with food. These guys are now eating like crazy over here. The little symbol here means that they're eating. But yeah, we have taken over most of the stuff. That fort is still to be captured. Oh, can't I tie any more nodes in there? No. Then I will need to tie this to here. Okay, but I already made that route. So let's... No, it's not captured yet. Okay, and I need that mine to go in here. And okay. So I need to connect all these 3 to the fort and connect the fort to the city. That's how I need to do it. First I need to actually capture the fort. Come on, are you working at it? Yeah, now you are. Oh yeah, I can send a regiment in there, can't I? Good stuff. Now let's connect. You there. You there. The mine. Aha. It has no more nodes now, does it? So Well, that was an irritation. Now connected. Where do I connect these then? That's weird. I can't connect those to anywhere because there are no open actual trade possibilities here. Okay, well, but that's going to be a problem in the next episode. We're going to see what we can do about it. Because actually this episode has come to an end. We have captured Lepreon as we have had planned for from the beginning. And yeah, we are seeing the ends of the Messanian city-state here. Oh look, mighty Eli's here. Olympia, that's where the Olympic Games were held. Megalopolis, I like the name of that. But yeah, the episode has come to an end. I thank you for watching. See you next time. Cheers.